Jesus calls us into relationship with Him. Join hundreds of young people at the St. John Summer Conference and respond to His call. Set the world on fire through this intense retreat weekend. Don't wait till June 2nd through the 5th. Dive in with Father Nathan Cromley of the community of St. John as he tackles questions we face as young people in society. Now here's the host of the St. John Summer Conference podcast, Father Nathan Cromley.
Hi, I'm Father Nathan, and I'm with the community of St. John. I'd like to share some thoughts with you to prepare you for the St. John Summer Conference. I'd like to do a conference with you that gives you what you're looking for. That is something that's deep, something that's rich, something that's beautiful, a conference that actually changes your life. We want to present something that sets the hearts of young adults on fire with the love for God, the love God has for them, and enables you to love back. Because that's what the church is supposed to be about. Normally being Catholic is more than a tradition, and it's more than a duty, and it's more than something that you do because you're scared of going to hell. Normally being Catholic is supposed to be a joyful expression of a truth that you found. It's supposed to be a love that flows from truth. And I think that there's a relationship there that we just miss so often today. Because we either want to say we're people of truth or we're people of love. And the loving people, basically the goal of life is to just make sure no one ever is sad. And then for the truth people, the goal of life is to make sure that no one's ever better than them and that they're never wrong. And so in either one of these camps, most people don't find comfort, don't find consolation because they're looking for life. And time after time after time, I've met young people who end up looking elsewhere for life than Jesus Christ, elsewhere than life than God, because they haven't found a place in the church where they have found that life, where they have seen and tasted the life of God. And together with the brothers of St. John, well, we want to do something about it. We want to help you discover that knowing God opens the floodgates of love. And knowing God gives you the chance to find authentic meaning and a real freedom. Wouldn't it be amazing to say, I know why I live? Wouldn't it be amazing to say, I know who I am and I love who I am and I actually want to help you to discover who you are? I mean, what happiness that will be for our lives. Why aren't we that way? And I'd like to challenge you, I guess, and say, why aren't you that way? Because I am happy. And I'd like for you to be happy too. So I ask you, what's going on? And I think each one of us confronts the fact that, well, the world that's around me is full of this darkness and confusion. And I agree. So are you ready to confront the world? I mean, it's not like we're like 6 anymore here, you know? You're like 24, 20, 29, you know? Are you ready to confront the world? Why or why not? If there's something about it that's scary to you, that says, gosh, I don't know the answers, well, that's exactly the type of thing that you need to start looking with. I mean, like Jesus says, he who knocks, well, the door will be open to him. And he who asks, he will be given. And the one who seeks will find. Here at the St. John Summer Conference, what we want to do is give you a place where you can knock, you can ask, you can seek. And you can knock, ask, and seek with hundreds of other young people who have the same thirst that you do. That is to find life, to find Christ, to find yourself, to find the church. I mean, the St. John Summer Conference is not done because we're looking for something to do during our summer. We're putting this on because we want to bring the light of Jesus Christ into your darkness. We want to bring the hope of God into your despair. We want to bring Christ's salvation into your person so that you might have fellowship with him and that we might have fellowship with you. And so we invite you to come. I'd like to present a series of podcasts. And on these podcasts, I want to discuss the theme of love because it's the theme that we're going to be looking at during this whole summer conference. And it's a theme I think we simply need to investigate today. And so fasten your seatbelts, put your hats on, and get ready. We're going to do a series of podcasts here. You can find them at stjohnsummerconference.com as well as our registration form. We see you hopefully June 2nd to June 5th.
Thank you for listening to the St. John Summer Conference podcast with Father Nathan Cromley. While you're on our site, www.stjohnsummerconference.com, don't forget to check out our other exciting offerings as we prepare for the St. John Summer Conference.